Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about ways to avoid breaking promises. Um and I feel like we all as human beings, we have been put in a position where we make promises, because when we make that promise, we feel like in the near future we'll still have the ability to complete that promise, if that makes sense. But sometimes our lives get busy and extra thing as. So I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering what I do when it comes before the day. When it comes to me editing, right? So this is how I look. I shower first, right? And of course I have a glass of wine. It just depends on what I have in my freezer or what I have in my refrigerator, of course. And of course I have food from the other night. So I'm gonna put that in the microwave, of course, which I really don't like using the microwave, but hey, why not? And of course I have to watch something about Alaska. So while I'm editing, that's what I do, just in case you guys ever wanted to know. And we forget, hey, we're only one person, and sometimes we have to break promises. Honestly, if I must say, I really haven't broken a promise. I was just like mentioning, hey, I might do this weekend, or I might come somewhere this weekend. But I don't necessarily say I promise I'm coming this weekend, because I can't promise you that, because I don't know what's going to happen. And I know how I would feel if somebody promised me something and then follow through with it. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm going to give you guys just some little tips and tricks and trades on how to avoid breaking promises with people. Okay? The first thing, as a human being, you trying to be nice and you trying to avoid to hurt people's feelings, you have to learn how to say no. And I know majority of us, we get in a position to where we don't want to say no, because we always tell that person, no, I can't do this, no, I can't do that. Then they ask you to do something else, you'll say yes, because you don't want to make it seem like you don't want to help that person, or you don't want to do nothing for that person. So you just tend to say yes, but you really can't do it. You get what I'm saying? So try to learn to say no to certain things that's outlandish or too far in date, if that makes sense. So let's say somebody's birthday is like 3 months away, and I promise I'm gonna be there. Like, that's outlandish to say, because you really don't know what's going to happen. And I feel like another thing that we as people, it's best for you to not have to agree with anything um anything that will assert you into a position. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know my mom, she is like crazy to do this. Um, she'll assert me into taking someone to the store when she really don't know what I have planned. She'll assert me to take her places she don't know what I have to do. She'll assert me to come to events that she really haven't even spoke to me about. So, sometimes you have to know your assertiveness rights. And I don't know if I have a video coming up about that or not, but I'm going to make it my aces to have a video come up about that sometime this year or the beginning of next year, because as you guys probably don't know, I have a schedule that me and my managers, well, not even my manager, me and my new editor came up with. And yeah, it's pretty thick, and I plan the rest of the year. So yeah, it's kind of thick, but anyways, I have to stick to a schedule, because if I don't, then I can't just sit here and promise you guys videos that you won't see. I know I have skipped like a couple of days of putting out videos, hint, breaking promises. But I've been trying to get things set up for myself because I have felt myself becoming depressed, and I have felt myself getting physically sick from it. So I try to come up with things that will help me in the future to stay on track. Another thing I feel like we should, as people do, make promises that you intend on keeping. Like, just say, I want to come to your birthday. And then if you have days to where you know for a fact you're not going to meet that birthday need, or you're not going to make that anniversary party, let people know ahead of time. Another thing I would have to say is to be clear and specific about your promise. Some of us make broad promises, but we're not super specific about what we want our promise to mean, or what we meant by our promise. Cause some people say, I'll be there. I promise I'll be there. Okay, you'll beware. Because I have people who make promises like, when you need me, I promise I'll be there. Like, I want to know, like, when I get sick, would you really be there? Or if I have a birthday party or anniversary party or a wedding or something like that, you'll actually be there. So just don't sit there and say, I promise you I'll be there with everything in your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to be clear on that. I do want people to, like, record all of their promises. Like, if you would promise to be there on a certain day, write it down in a calendar, put it in your phone. Or, I promise to come in to work on this time. Go to work. You get what I'm saying? Like, write it down on your work calendar. Let your manager know, like, you have to have communication. Let them know as soon as you know there's a reason why you can't complete your promise, or it's a reason why you can come but you can't stay long. Let them know. And that's a big one when it comes to avoiding broken promises, is communication. Sometimes when you communicate ahead of time, people understand and they won't hold it against you. They probably be upset for the first couple of minutes because they felt like you agreed, then you took it back. You get what I'm saying? It's like they will understand. I feel like we make promises on things that if we're not comfortable doing the promise, like, suggest something alternative. We always say, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but then when it's time for you to do it, you really don't feel that comfortable about it, but you still want to do it. And I feel like, honestly, this all boils down to just stop making promises that you can't keep. Especially when it comes to relationships, especially when it comes to friendships, especially when it comes to events where you know the person who's having the event will feel very frustrated, very mad, or very angry at you because you couldn't make it. And just to give you like a few tips on things that you can do to keep your promise, is always stay organized. Have like a planner or a calendar, or use your phone or alarm clock to say, hey, on this day you have this, you must make it. So be organized, be motivated to do it. I feel like we don't do a lot of things because we're not motivated enough to do it. So we just don't do it. And I feel like another thing that we need to be big on is be honest when you can't deliver. Sometimes people just need the honesty and the communication when you can't do something. Just be honest about it. Just don't keep leading the person on. And plus, I hate when someone leads me on, they just keep asking, like, and if I keep asking you, like, you got this, you sure you got this, blah, 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 and you keep saying, yeah, when that day comes, I expect for you to deliver. Get what I'm saying? Also, when it comes to you, let's just say you knew for a fact you could do it, but you kept missing out on it. Be apologetic about it. Like, I apologize, I didn't make it. I apologize, I broke the promise. Just try to do something to make it up to that person. That's my little spiel on broken promises and how to avoid them and how to keep promises. Okay, that's just another episode of keeping it real. Um, it was a little short, sweet episode because I felt like it was a lot of people out here breaking promises, and we get to a point in time where we get tired of that. Sometimes, I know sometimes in your life you get tired of people breaking promises, so it's like the next person had to do a lot to let you know that they are not going to like ignore the promise they made to you. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short, sweet, simple video. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. Of course, I'm gonna keep this keeping it real episode going. I'm trying to upload at least 12 episodes of it before I completely close it out. Because I know one episode or one series I had going, I had like 9 or 10. I don't remember how many, but it wasn't many. But when I open episodes with series like this, I want to keep it going at least till I get to episode 12. Let me know if some more keep it real topics you guys want me to talk about. It really doesn't matter like what kind or nothing like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Always remember, I do upload Monday through Friday. Sometimes you might see more reaction videos than you see topic videos, because I don't edit my reaction videos, and it's kind of easier for me to do. And I don't have to, I can get like an hour of recording in before I have to like quit. So that's the reason why majority of the time you see reaction videos from me now. But anyways, I'm gonna keep these videos coming at least to the end of the year. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Always remember to stay safe out there, you guys, and stay blessed, okay? And stay humble and do everything in your powers to keep your promise to anybody you make them to. Bye, guys.